All right, welcome, guys. We have James
Welcome,
Moneypenny here. James Moneypenny, take it away, boss.
welcome, everyone. Sorry about the color, the red color on the screen. I'm out and about, so my good lighting's not here. But welcome to the Momentum Tech AI opportunity call, folks. We actually are like to start out our calls with complimenting you and the great work that you're doing. I mean, this is just incredible. We've not even been in business for an entire month, and I was just looking at the promotion levels. We have almost 800 people who have been promoted in our business. 800 people will be by the end of the day at about 22,000 consultants in the business, and I've lost track of how many thousands of dollars that we've already paid out in commissions. And it's really heartwarming to me because that's one of the things I love the most is actually paying that money out. And it's some of the areas I'm paying money out to that, they might have a 50 or $100 check in the US, but then when I see what it converts to in their country, it's thousands of not dollars, but thousands of whatever that currency might be for their particular area. So we're making a huge impact in areas all around the world that normally would not have this kind of opportunity, and that just warms my heart. Yes, we have people who are earning thousands of dollars, but it's a lot of times for me, it's the impact that we have for those people in areas that $100 might be 6 months pay for them in their country. That's making a difference around the world. So our mission here is to to provide hope, opportunity, and tools for success for people all around the world. And that's what we're doing with Momentum Tech. And folks, a lot of people tell me, say, well, I can't do this kind of a business because I don't know how to do a presentation, or I don't know how to, explain things to people in the way that somebody else might be able to explain things to. We've made this so super simple. I like Dr. Breakthrough, our chief breakthrough officer, always says, if you can point, you can get paid. And so I'm going to show you just quickly how easy it is for you to get paid in this business. All you have to do is share the opportunity, and we've made it super simple. So I'm going to pull up on my screen here. Look at all these promotions. By the way, I was just going through here. I can't read them all because there's so many. We're going to start scrolling these for you guys. We have tons and tons of promotions. Good gravy. We're going to have a longer meeting, Bill, so I can actually go through. Look at all these gold promotions. This is unheard of. We haven't even been in business for a month. We've got like 22 or so golds, 6 platinums. We have 72 silvers and hundreds of other promotions. All right, so let me share with you this simple tool. Each and every person who joins us, obviously, if you've already joined us, you have this. You're sharing it. That's why we have about 22,000 people in the business. But for those of you who are looking at this for the first time, I'd like to share with you this simple tool. If I can find the demo one here. There we go. This is it. You just share this with people. Just send it to them, text it, email it, put it on social media. It does the work for you.
James, you need to share the sound, sir.
We spot trends, industry shifts. What if the next 7 days decide your next 7 years? This is your window. Move now or watch someone else take the spot you wanted. At Momentum Tech, our leaders have been instrumental in the launch and success of global franchises and major network marketing companies that have paid out billions of dollars to their consultants and affiliates.
James, if you want me to share the video, I can, James. It's kind
industry
of
shifts, economic
Let me share the video if I can, James. It'll be a little bit easier. You're a little choppy. Is that okay? I think he's frozen there.
He's saying yes. We just got to sign language,
Okay.
read lips.
All right. Yeah. Let me just share this with everybody. Give me a second here. Put that link in the chat so I can click on the demo site, please, James. For me.
Okay, just a sec. I was frozen up there for a minute. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Technology is great when it works, right?
Well, it always works with us at Momentum Tech. Sometimes it's just the internet. Our technology always works. Yes.
Well, our technology works, and the internet technology doesn't always work. All right, here we go. There's the link to the demo site.
Thank you, sir. Okay. All right. Let me open this up. You don't want to sign up on this site, guys. Otherwise, it is a. See, that link did not work. Let's try it again. Just copy paste that. Sorry for the delay here, guys. Next time we'll get this straight, okay? So, all right. All right, here we go. Let me share my screen. Here we go.
What if the next 7 days decide your next 7 years? This is your window. Move now or watch someone else take the spot you wanted. At Momentum Tech, our leaders have been instrumental in the launch and success of global franchises and major network marketing companies that have paid out billions of dollars to their consultants and affiliates. We win because we spot trends, industry shifts, economic realities, and network marketing cycles and act early. Right now, AI is the fastest growing wave on the planet. Early movers capture the biggest gains. Hesitation costs. Look around. Legacy giants are posting double-digit declines when value-driven models grow. Overpriced products and hypey plans don't fit today's buyer. Practical value wins. That's Momentum Tech. We're the human-led AI platform for wealth builders. When you subscribe, you can unlock 40-plus pro-grade tools, video, images, book authoring, websites, funnels, plus live coaching and a belt-style certification path. Our closed network protects your IP. Your ideas stay yours. Here's your play. Claim your free position right now. No cost, no credit card. We'll hold it for 7 days. During your hold, you get your replicated website and access to select free training to see exactly how it works. If you don't activate within 7 days, your spot is released to the next person in line. How placement works, so you can visualize it. Reserve. Enter your name and email. We place you in the power line. Everyone who pre-enrolls after you shows up beneath you in that line. Cut off. Before your 7-day timer ends, activate for just $9.99 monthly, and you jump ahead of everyone who waited. Matrix placement. After activation, our system places you into a fast-filling 2x15 forced matrix, following your enroller at the highest available position. Earnings rhythm. First purchases pay weekly jumpstart bonuses through your enroller tree. From month 2 onward, renewals and second-time purchases feed monthly matrix commissions. Potential. With our matrix design, you can earn over $2,000 per month without enrolling a single person based on system activity and placement. Share and lead, and you can earn more. See the full plan for details. Urgency matters. Every minute you wait, someone else moves above you. Lock your position now, then activate for $9.99 monthly to keep it. And when you subscribe, you can unlock 40-plus AI tools, live coaching, and certification. Click Reserve My Spot. This is your moment. Launch.
All right, folks, it's that simple to share this opportunity. And so what we're going to do now is I'm going to have Ed actually share with you some of the tools that we have available for people who do join. And we're going to bring Bill up and hopefully Dr. Breakthrough. I know he's on the road, but we may have him
here as well. So Ed, if you want, take it away.
Absolutely, guys. So yeah, it is as simple as sharing that link that James shared there in the video that we just showed there, and sharing this opportunity. AI is the hottest news media in the marketplace. You see it everywhere. It's on Fox, NBC, ABC. It's Good Morning America. I mean, everybody's using AI. You can't just mention AI and not start a 10-minute conversation with somebody on what they're using. AI technology is there. We are the AI gold standard in technology, and we are the AI gold standard when it comes to our training as well. Is top notch. Like no other platform in the marketplace. We bring the heat when it comes to training and AI technology. So let's watch this 2-minute video here that basically tells you a little bit about who we are at Momentum Tech, because the AI revolution starts here. Our mission to the world is for you to stop paying dozens of different AI subscriptions and get everything you need to dominate your market in one powerful suite.
40 plus AI tools. One platform, $39 a month. The AI revolution starts here. If you're tired of paying for a dozen subscriptions and still stitching workflows together, this is your moment. Momentum Tech gives you everything you need in one powerful suite. Strategy on tap with expert AI agents. Hosts blogs and punchy video scripts in minutes. Studio-ready videos. High-converting pages and funnels. Branded email and domains. A 24/7 chatbot trained on your knowledge base. Scroll-stopping images, polished logos, and on-brand visuals. Smart Forms research storage and notes to keep it all moving. One login, zero hassle. While others are still setting up their tech stack, you're launching campaigns and closing deals. Stop bleeding money. $20 here, $50 there. Fast becomes hundreds of dollars a month. Get it all for $39. Do the work of a 10-person team without the burnout. More output, cleaner execution, better margins. Built by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, every tool solves a real business problem, from idea to outcome, fast, simple, and global. Ready to stop playing small? Every day you wait is a day your competition gets ahead. Join the AI revolution today and start building the future you deserve. If this sounds like the edge you've been waiting for, your next step is simple. Start building momentum today. Click the link to join now. 40 plus AI tools. One platform. $39 a month. Momentum Tech. We are the gold standard in AI technology.
That's right. We are the gold standard in AI technology. 40 plus AI tools, $39 a month, one login. Simple. We change everything, guys. We're not just another subscription software, okay, that you're going to see on a Black Friday special. This is your unfair advantage in the AI era. And I'm going to show you behind the curtain so you can see exactly what our platform does. We're not going to hide it. We're not just going to shine objects in front of you and tell you we can do all these wonderful things. We just want you to stop the bleeding of paying money and buying subscriptions that are just busting your budget. I mean, paying $20 here, $50 here, $39 here adds up quickly. I have friends that are spending $500, $800, $900 a month after leaving an AI summit, buying all these tools, trying to piece everything together. And it's just not happening. Trying to save 15 passwords, one login here is what you get with Momentum Tech. Zero hassle. We don't want you to juggle 15 different passwords and subscriptions. We got one platform with infinite possibilities. You can launch faster than your competition. You could future-proof your career. This was built by entrepreneurs, yours truly, and it's for entrepreneurs. These are real business solutions in our AI platform. And you could scale without overhead, without doing the work like of a 10, 20-person team super fast. The bottom line, you could spend thousands piecing together your AI toolkit, or you can get everything here, right here at Momentum Tech, for less than the cost of your latte expense at Starbucks, or for less than the cost of going out to eat, or less than the cost of a gym membership. The choice is yours, right? Well, I encourage you to claim your spot today. And the person that invited you here, claim your spot in Momentum Tech, especially if you're ready to stop playing small. Every day you wait, okay? Every day you wait is a day your competition gets ahead. So my encouragement to you is join the AI revolution today and start building the future you deserve. We are the gold standard of AI technology. We're your complete AI arsenal, from content creation to video production, marketing to design, every tool you need to stay ahead of your curve. From content and writing tools to video and media tools to marketing tools to design and image tools to AI assistants, everything you need at your fingertip. And if you want to stop being AI's assistant and become its commander, you can master these 40 plus AI tools through our 9 belt, not 8, I'll change that, our 8 belt or 9 belt certification program from white to black belt. Transform from passive users to strategic AI commander. Here's our 9 belt program. You can start off with this for as little as $99 a month, guys, and get AI certified in our platform all the way to black belt level, which is incredible. Here's a sneak peek of our program and our white belt level. Watch this.
Stop overthinking AI. Start winning with the Momentum Tech Belt Academy. This is your fast, practical entry point into the gold standard of AI technology, built to turn ideas into outcomes this week, not someday. In one focused training, you'll master Create, the simple, repeatable prompt method that makes AI work in your voice and for your goals. You'll work hands-on with Wow GPT and our expert AI agents. Ask Ed for strategy and messaging. Ask Leo for scroll-stopping hooks. Ask Zig for sales talk tracks that convert, and ask Napoleon for rock-solid focus and weekly cadence. We'll show you how to protect your intellectual property. Upload approved materials safely and centralize facts in your knowledge base, your genius, so outputs stay accurate, on brand, and ready to ship. You'll also learn how to save and resume sessions, building a style memory that improves every time you iterate. By the end, you won't just know AI, you'll have real assets in hand. A LinkedIn post or short article, a polished blog, and a punchy 60-90-second video script. Join the Momentum Tech Belt Academy to signal credibility and momentum. No jargon, no chaos. If you want less tool juggling and more wins, this is the smartest first move you can make. Enroll today, get certified, and launch your first assets within 48 hours. The AI revolution rewards speed and clarity. Let's make both your advantage.
Guys, our certification program is top notch. From corporations to CEOs to people that work at restaurants and waiters, they will enjoy our certification process. 9 belt levels. They go through it, get trained on AI, and they will be an elite trainer in their industry, in their local market. So if you're ready to create, learn, and earn, we are Momentum Tech. We're empowering entrepreneurs with AI-powered tools and network marketing opportunities in the AI economy. Master tools, earn certifications, and build income, legacy income. So if you're ready to join the AI network marketing revolution, right here, your competitors are already positioning themselves. Don't get left behind. Secure your spot today by asking the person that invited you here for their unique link. Matter of fact, many of our consultants are inviting 10, 20, 30 people a day. Some of them are enrolling 5 a day. Some are enrolling hundreds a day. Some are enrolling 200 or 300 a day, and getting them inside our funnel that we just showed you. Getting people into our drip system, because we have set up automation emails to go out, drip email to help you convert people into whether we call our $9.99 plan. Some people call it the $10 club, right? All the way up to the $39 plan. We don't care who they are. They can learn AI technology. They get access to trainings at the $10 level, right? They get access to, the AI breakfast lab. They get access to some basic, simple training as well. And we're going to be adding some more value and add to that as the weeks come along, first, second, third quarter as well. So we're excited about everything that we're doing. Whether you want to come in as a customer, maybe you just want to use the platform, we're fine with that too. We love customers, right? Whether, $39 is just a huge value for what you're getting. So James and Bill, I'm going to turn it back over to you guys. That's our AI platform. And if you want to see behind the scenes, let me just show them a sneak peek of what it looks like so you think that we're not lying when it comes to this. And we're going to show you everything. Like this morning, we wrote 10 articles and 10 social media posts for a company just on our AI Breakfast Lab. And we wrote an incredible article for LinkedIn. We trained a GPT on our platform. Look at all of the tools that we have in the platform. I mean, everything, whether you want to make videos, create audios, and write books, create courses, design social posts, create your website, chat with GPTs. We got the tools in here, guys, and they're all very simple to use. And the most important thing is we have training on all of these tools inside the platform ready for you to watch. There's probably over 15 hours of training just in the platform already. By the end of this year, there will be probably over 100 hours of training in the platform. I promise you that. That way, everybody can easily use the tools. We're the only platform in the marketplace that offers this, guys. Plus our live training, and we got an AI summit, an SI summit coming too, free on December 13th. I've told you we're the AI gold standard of AI technology, and we're the AI gold standard of AI training. James, back to you, buddy.
All right, my friend. Great job, Ed. And so, listen, one of the things that I learned in my youth was to watch people, and if what they're doing is working, copy it, right? And so this next person I'm going to introduce to you has done a lot of things in his lifetime that worked. Most of them have worked exceedingly well to the tunes of millions and millions of dollars, and him helping companies build billions and billions of dollars. This gentleman is a legend in the business world. He's a legend in the network marketing world. And in fact, almost anybody in network marketing knows of him because he processes billions of dollars of credit card transactions every year for the network marketing industry. So when you capture the attention of somebody like Bill Hoffman, I take it as a huge, huge compliment. And he's here today, not because we're paying him big dollars. He's here today because he has a passion like our passion to help real people win. He would love nothing more than to, have his last big hurrah be one that changed, transformed in a very positive way people's lives all around the world. And it's just an honor to get to work with a guy like this. So Bill Hoffman, take it away, my friend.
Well, James, thank you very much. And thank you, Ed. It's an honor for me, first of all, because to be able to tie into something that that works for everybody. See, I don't know everybody that's on this call. I don't know how many people are fluent in AI or have used it a little bit, maybe the chat GPT of the things like that. But the bottom line is, if you're not educating yourself and getting adept in AI, you're going to be left behind. It's going to happen, and it's a sad reality, but it's going to happen. And I'm going to tie this to a story. I remember my mom, who's 87 years old. I remember when she said, "No, I'm not going online to the banking thing. I'm not doing the teller or the ATM machines. I'm not doing that. I have to go in and see my the teller at the bank, right?" Well, now that was probably started about 20 years ago when I started saying, "Mom, you can do this right from here. You can do this. You can do this." On and on. Well, now here, 87 years old, she no longer has a checkbook because she doesn't need it, because everything's paid online. Everything's set up that way. She's done it. She's worked with it. Did we help her? Yes. But the point I'm making is she probably hasn't been in a bank in a decade because there's just absolutely no reason to be in a bank, right? And she's actually banks at one of these, like, I don't remember the name of it right now. I should, because I'm like the executor or something. But it's like it's an online bank only. That's all it is. But she gets a higher interest rate, things like that, because they don't have a physical place. Well, if my 87-year-old mom can do that, then we need to take advantage of these the AI labs, the summits, all the different training videos that are back there. You need to get involved. Do you have to become an expert and become a 9 belt in all of 40 plus of these? No, but find what makes sense for you and start doing it. Maybe you wanted to, maybe you have some grandchildren and you always thought about writing a book just to them, not something you're going to publish out to um, on the internet to people to purchase. You want to give it to your grandchildren. You know, maybe it's a chapter about each one of them, or maybe it's your children. And all you have to do is speak into it, and it'll help you do that, and it'll write that book. I mean, think how powerful, how you can leave something for them. You know, on my phone, everyone that I love, when they've left me a message, right, on my voicemail, I don't delete those. So I've got about, oh, I think the last time I checked, it was like 17 or 18. So it's not everybody I love, but it's my close inner, my kids, my mom, my brother, my sister who has since passed away. I have their recordings where they just said, "Hey, Bill, how you doing?" Da, da, da. And I've kept that. Can you imagine giving somebody an audiobook that they can keep forever, long after we're gone? And they could pass it on to their kids or your grandkids or your great grandkids. I mean, things like that is what attracts people to a business like this, because you can do it. And James, you know, I'm here. I like what you said. I'm not here just because you know, you didn't write me a big old check and say, "Bill, come on in here and do." No. 41 years in this industry. When I was in the long distance, for the most part, we weren't cheaper in the beginning. And then, of course, when we were cheaper, we saved somebody 30 cents to a buck 30 tops if they were a big long distance user, right? So it wasn't a huge thing. When I went into the travel business, it was the same prices they could get from Expedia, Orbitz, and Travelocity. We just asked them to buy it from us. Now, we had lots of fun. Those were great industries. When I got in the energy business, we weren't, I mean, energy. The price is the price. Could you save a little bit of money? Yes. But they did it because it was us. And the reason I've stayed out of the nutritional areas, because I think they're just overpriced. I'm not saying their products aren't good. I'm not even saying they're not worth it. I'm saying I think I can buy similar products for a lot less, right? And just trying to be a good steward of my income. So again, I'm not knocking anybody that sells it. That's great. But what I love about this, you can't show me a better value here. There is no better value. That gives you like your armor. There's nobody can say for $39 for 5 Starbucks coffees a month that won't even last a day with you. You'll have gotten rid of it, right? 5 a month. You get this resources, these types of tools, and we have a compensation plan tied to it. You can't beat that. I see the lives we're going to change, James. I love what we're doing in those other countries because, like you said, they get paid $100. That might be 3 months, 6 months worth of income, because it's 100 in US that transfers into their denomination, their fiat. But we've got something that also allows somebody to dream a little bigger. I mean, why wouldn't you get involved? Even I've had 3 people join me already, said, "I'm not going to build a team, Bill." I go, "It's okay. It's going to happen because it's a forced matrix." I mean, it pays through. You can make up to $2,000 by just getting involved early. And as the thousands of people come in through the system, because it's a forced matrix, you're bound to benefit. Will you make 2,000? I don't know. I have no way to guarantee that. But will you make something? I believe so, because I know timing wise. And then for the people that want to make a lot of money, We've got a unilevel. We've got matching bonuses. We've got all kinds of things. And we're just talking on the 39 or the $9.99. I want you to know we've got a certification program that's $1,500 or $99 a month. Well, that's commissionable. I know, James, you were talking now, we're not going to future it, but I know you were talking about Jeremy with something that they're going to add another product. It makes a lot of sense. Makes sense for everybody because residual is the 8th wonder of the world. The reason I've worked from my home for 36 of my 41 years in this industry from home because I've gotten residual income. That means you can call it mailbox money. They call it beach money. They come up with all kinds of different things. Most of it's just direct deposit money, really is what it is. But it comes in because of something that I shared with somebody. Notice I didn't say sell. Some people have a negativity about selling. We're just sharing it with them. This is something that you can bring up to a stranger. I got somebody that enrolled that I bumped into smiling at Publix. I said, have you done much with AI? That's just a question. And they said, I keep hearing about it. I said, well, you're probably using it. You don't even know it. But I found a company that will actually teach you all about it. And if you decide you want to get involved, it's, a little over a dollar a day. It's like 39 bucks. I said, but you can get involved and learn all about it. And there's no contract either. And the guy ended up joining. I didn't remember his name. Then I ended up going, oh, okay. So then I reached back out to him. All I did was share it with him. Just shared it. He didn't go to the grocery store to hear about AI. He didn't go to the grocery store to meet me. I just made it a part of my life, sharing it with people, and away you go. I see people, James and Ed, and the rest of you people, I see people that are going to take this thing serious. And they're going to wake up in 2026 making thousands of dollars. And I see people making tens of thousands of dollars. And I see people making even whatever their dreams are, whatever their goals are, right? Because whatever it is, whatever you want to achieve here, whether it's just the education and be able to make your life easier and use it in your traditional business, or whether it's you want to make some money, or you want to make some big money, or you want to make what they call that obscene money, right? It's here. I just saw something came across my Facebook trying to pitch me on AI. I think it was $1,200. It said AI, and they quoted some big name tech guy. AI is going to create more millionaires than the .com. .coms did pretty well. If you add up all the people that made money, people that worked at Microsoft, the people that worked at Apple, the people that worked at all these different companies that all were clerks and people that just worked in the offices that became multimillionaires. AI is going to produce more. So we've got the compensation plan. We've got a price point that's free, $9.99 or $39 for the platinum, for the best. That's what you need to get involved in because timing is why I've done so well. If I'd have joined the long distance a decade after I did, it'd be, oh yeah, I was in that long distance company. That'd be it. There wouldn't be a story. There wouldn't have been a chapter in one of the best-selling books written about what I did. If I would have joined the travel business a decade after I did join, I wouldn't have been in Success from Home 3 times. It wouldn't have happened. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that an average guy who grew up in a very middle class, my dad worked at a factory, was able to go out and accomplish some pretty amazing things because I was in the right place at the right time and the wind was at my back. I'd call it a hurricane wind in both those, and including the energy business that I did very well in. I think this is going to make that pale comparison to what is going to happen with the AI. So I'd say that I'm going to challenge all of you. Get started, wherever you feel comfortable at. We got it free, and check us out. $9, and at least you have a business now and all the training that comes along with it and things. And then 3, just go ahead and do the $39. That's what I'm telling everybody. Why waste your time? $39. Go out to dinner tonight. You'll spend more than that. So get involved and then share this with people. Maybe 5 or 6 people today. This is the first business I've been able to just text to somebody, not even a communication, and they've joined.
Yeah.
Because it's hot. AI is hot. And we've got the greatest corporate people. I mean, guys and gals that are on this thing, there was a text thread going on. And I don't want you to join because we're all believers. That's not that, because we'll accept anybody and everybody. We love everybody. I don't care what your faith is, but it's really unique to see people really high-fiving each other, loving on each other, doing that from a standpoint of a corporate standpoint, and really sharing where they're at in life and what they want to do. And they all are geared towards one thing: helping you become the best possible person you can through the use of the technology that's out there that is just going to change things like crazy. That's what I'd say. And we're going to make a lot of money at the same time. That's a win-win-win-win opportunity. So sign up for the AI Summit, because it's, how much are we charging for that, Ed?
Nada.
Zero. So get involved. Share this with everybody. Don't prejudge. Don't prejudge. AI is your secret sauce, your shiny emblem, your double-edged sword. That you don't have to be that skillful. You don't. You just got to share it because it's a hot topic right now. And over the next 5 years, it's going to go by whether or not you do something special or not. It's going to go by. It's got 5 years from now, I'll be 68 years old. Whether or not I didn't do this or not, I will be. Why not do something that can change everything and change a lot of people's lives? Back to you, James.
Hey, James, I'd like to say something about that if I can. I know that we can't hear you right now, but that's okay. I'll take the advantage to speak a little bit. But
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, because I love what Bill said, because guys, the interesting fact about this is that AI. I have a lot of friends in the AI industry. Being in the AI in development for the last 2 years, I got a lot of friends that have other companies, and they see our success, and I've had several text messages like, "And I can't believe you're doing what you're doing. It's incredible," congratulating us. You're bringing so much value. And the unique thing about our company is the training. Don't undersell that. There's not one AI platform in the whole marketplace, I don't care who they are, you can name them, that gives people that use the platforms access to training. And I modeled this after Apple to give you guys an idea how I did it, right? How can I be better than Apple? Because Apple has their stores, right, nationwide, and they have a thing called like their help desk, right? Kind of like Geek Squad does, right? But they charge money for it, right? And so how could we do something better, right? So let's have our own AI squad, right? And let's train and let's become better at it than anybody else in the industry. That is the big selling point there, guys, in my point of view. Just like with Bill when he had that conversation at the clerk, right? With the clerk, the training and everything else he sold that. He told you can learn AI, right? And you're not going to have to pay all this money. And sure, during Black Friday, tons of people that in your influence are going to buy an AI platform. They're going to try it out. So the question I have for you is: you're going to let them try out ours, or you're going to let them try out somebody else's that they're not going to get the support? They're not going to get the training. They're not going to get access like you have access in our platform. And they're not going to get to see behind the scenes before they buy either. So they're probably going to be disappointed I know I have bought platforms. James has bought platforms. Sometimes we buy platforms just to see what the experience is. We want to see what it looks like.
Mhm.
We've done that.
So
And we see what are they doing here, right? And so they sold it big time on the front end. I mean, man, they sold it big time on the front end. But when you got in the back end, it was like, are you kidding me? Are they really doing this? And they're upselling you. They're charging you just outrageous amounts of money to do a video and credits. I mean, outrageous, $60, $70 just to do one video that we could do for 23 cents. I mean, it's just like, are you kidding me, right? And we do that. We look at them. So don't have your friends and your family go try those out. At least invite them to come and see, right? Invite them to come and see. That's it. So, and you know what? We have other things coming too. I want to show you guys a video of James Lets Me because I talked to my dev team today. James and I, we're launching a new platform. It's going to be commissionable. It's going to be in the system very soon. We're working on it. I mean, when I say very soon, I'm talking by the end of this year. That's our vision, and it's called Magic Kids, and it's going to be another subscription that's going to be commissionable. And James, that price point is going to be around the same, maybe $29, probably, right?
About 29 a month. Yeah.
Yeah, 29 a month. Let me just show you a video of what that's looking, so you can kind of see what's the opportunity. Because we have vision, and I think it's important for you, if you're making a decision, to see what our vision is, where we're going, right? So let me share this video with you guys. You want to pay attention to this video, guys. And you want to get you want to get a piece of paper and write some names down of people you think that would use this tool. Watch this.
You created a picture book with your child, right?
Yes. We turned bedtime stories into our first picture book. The AI tool helped my child write it. The friendly fictional writer AI Tutor asked the right questions, so my daughter found her voice.
Comics and video?
Yes, we built a comic hero and a mini video start to finish. The AI apps guided my child step by step so he learned to plan, revise, and design amazing videos.
Your granddaughter loves the AI tutors?
Yes, our granddaughter loves the AI science tutor. This is a special time for us together.
What do kids love most about the AI tutors?
We love them. They don't do the work. They coach, the AI asks questions, plays learning games, and challenges my children. They can't wait to get on the AI tutors every school day.
Visit magickids.ai to start now.
We can't wait to join magickids.ai.
Our family is excited about magickids.ai.
Enroll now.
There you go. It's not live. If you go to magickids.ai, you're not going to see the site, but it will be live soon. And we're going to replicate it for all of you to tell and invite people to come and see.
And the nice thing about this, folks, is we've had some beta users using this now for months. So this has been mom tested and mom approved, dad tested and dad approved. And it is a phenomenal system. It has guardrails on it where it doesn't let the kids get into anything you would want your kids to get into. And it doesn't do the work for kids. It coaches them. It has 14 tutors that tutor them and help them think deeper, think broader, remember faster, remember more, become more creative. And it has everything in it from the standard things like math and science and social studies and all those kind of things, but also has entrepreneurship, how to learn to code with AI, things that are real skills that are going to teach these children to elevate their lives going forward. So with that said, it's my honor to get to introduce my dear friend, Dr. Breakthrough. He's going to go ahead and share a few things with you and close out the meeting. This gentleman, as some of you already know, he's a 10th degree black belt. He's been voted in the Black Belt Hall of Fame. He's been in the Speaker Hall of Fame, spoken in all 50 states and 26 different countries. I personally have taken an 18-pound sledgehammer while this gentleman laid on a bed of razor-sharp nails and busted through 150 pounds of concrete laying on his chest So I can't imagine anybody better than to share some breakthrough ideas with you. Turn it over to you, Dr. Breakthrough.
Hey, well, thank you very much, James. And man, that was amazing, the video. And man, Ed and Bill and everybody, just amazing. Christine, Dean, and Jeanette. I tell you, this team is so powerful because, folks, again, this team is assembled to help you fulfill your dream. So that's why we like to call you you become a CLO when you join this company. CLO stands for Chief Leveraging Officer. See, Archimedes said years ago, if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, he said I could single-handedly move the world. Well, you don't have to do it single-handedly. Here with Momentum Tech AI, we're going to help you to create momentum in your business, momentum in whatever you want to do in life. Because wherever you want to go in life, and whatever you want to accomplish, I believe through Momentum Tech and the AI tools, you can get there faster and easier. Why? We're going to provide mentors who can inspire you, give you a model you can follow, teach you methods you can implement, and the speed of your implementation will determine the speed of your success. And again, here at Momentum Tech, it's about a mission, it's about the momentum we can create, and it's about the money and the freedom that you get to enjoy and appreciate. My acronym for tools as I come to a close, TOOLS, because we have 40 different tools, even more than 40 now, but 40 different tools. And TOOLS stands for to optimize online leverage successfully. Come on, somebody. To optimize online leverage successfully. That's what you're going to learn here at Momentum Tech. They're not just giving you a bunch of tools. Hey, go and figure it out. No, the AI lab shows you step by step how to do it, what to do. You get to see others doing it, my friend. And as you can see, we're creating more and more momentum in more and more areas. But again, it's all really designed for you. So put it to you this way. Since we are willing to commit part of our lives and resources to your success, here at Momentum Tech, question is, would you allow us to empower you or would you resist? Well, if you said, no, I wouldn't resist, I would allow you, then get back to whoever invited you, get their link and get started because it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get the link and get started now. And by the way, if you already have been started, but you're not fired up yet, well, now it's your time to get on fire. Hey, God bless you. Welcome to Momentum Tech.
Thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. And wow, I got to tell you, this is our Chief Breakthrough Officer. And Ed was talking about new products that are becoming online. We're also going to be adding his 21-day breakthrough challenge into the system as well. And a big reason for that is my life experience. One of the reasons why God's given me the opportunity to have so much success in business is I got introduced to Dr. Breakthrough's 21-day breakthrough challenge, his mindset, something like 20 some odd years ago. And you in fact, leverage that for my international franchises. And I take it every month. And people tell me, what is the 21-day challenge? Isn't it done in 21 days? Well, maybe my first breakthrough was done in 21 days. But one of the things that I've learned in following something that works is every time I take the 21-day breakthrough challenge and I have my breakthrough, I look up and go, well, I love where I'm at. Thanks. And I celebrate, but I look up and I go, wow, there's another level. I could go another level. I could do a little bit more to help humanity. I could do a little bit more to help my local community. I could do a little bit more to help empower my children for success, right? And so why not take it again and again? And so, I think Dr. Breakthrough should be sending me a bill every month, but he doesn't. I just paid for it once and I take it over and over again. So we'll be adding that. So just to kind of close things out, I'd like to share with you, for those of you out in internet land, because I know we're streaming live, is the truth in life is if you want to be empowered, surround yourself with empowering people. If you want to be uplifted, surround yourself with uplifting people. If you want to be energized, surround yourself with energizing people. If you want to be loved on, surround yourself with loving people. If you want to increase your wealth, surround yourself with wealthy people. And here at Momentum Tech, We have all those kinds of people and much more. And you can actually join our community free of charge. You can come here every day, visit with us, hear these words of wisdom. A lot of people know Dr. Breakthrough's been paid, as much as $1,000 a minute to speak. I know how much he's been paid. I'm the guy I used to pay him to come out and do all my franchise conventions, and was so thankful that I had the opportunity to hand him that check. It was because of the results. I knew what was going to happen. And so surrounding yourself with the right people can change your life forever. So I have an invitation for you to come join us here. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, to just give you some free training on artificial intelligence. Yes, free. Even if you never buy one thing from us, you're going to be empowered with the knowledge that Ed Garza and his team are pouring out to you. So come join us. It's free. At the same time, you're surrounding yourself with so many beautiful people who really care about you and your future and your family's future. And so we're here from 11 a.m. Central until 12 talking about the opportunity. You'll pick up some great nuggets from people like Ed Garza and Bill Hoffman and Dr. Breakthrough and myself and Christine Dean and Jeanette Garza and so many more people, John Martinez and Angela Martinez. You'll be hearing more and more from those people. We have such an amazing group of people who just want to empower you, lift you up, encourage you. And we love you just the way you are. Come join us just the way you are. We don't have any expectations of change, but when you're surrounded by so many good people, things have got to move in a very positive way for you. So come and join us and keep coming back. And I'll let you tell them your little saying, Dr. Breakthrough, about seeing you from the top or at the top.
Hey, before I do, let me just say again, I'm so grateful and thankful to be part of this team, of this mission. I mean, I see millions and millions and millions of people's lives being transformed. And my friend, to be part of that. Thank you again, James and Ed, for what you have created. And Bill, thank you so much for what you're bringing to the table, and Christine and Jeanette and everybody else. So, by the way, my wife, I said this to her, my ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight. I told her, James, I said, I appreciate you because you accept me just the way I am. However, there's something that causes me to want to be more than I am. And that's what you're talking about, that we have that same spirit here at Momentum Tech, right? You're just accepted. Doesn't matter what color, what class, high class, middle class, low class, okay, anyway. But it's accept you the way you are. But the thing is, there's such a great group of people here that care about you, that you're going to be empowered to want to be more than you are. And some of you is going to be a great discovery, like it has been for me, and I continue on that journey. And so again, we see you at the top. I will see you from the top. The choice is up to you because we've already made ours. We trust you will make the right decision. God bless you.
God bless. Thanks, everyone.